Have you ever pondered over how a small-town business in Sweden turned into a global furniture phenomenon? Our story begins in the year 1943, in a quaint little village nestled in the heart of Sweden, called Agunnaryd. It was here that a young and ambitious entrepreneur named Ingvar Kamprad breathed life into his vision, christening it IKEA, an acronym derived from his own initials and the first letters of the farm and village where he was raised, Älmhult and Agunnaryd. Back in those days, IKEA was far from the global furniture giant we know today. It was a mail-order business, operating from the confines of Kamprad's humble abode. The product catalogue was diverse, to say the least. It featured a medley of everyday items, such as pens, wallets, picture frames, table runners, watches, jewellery, and even nylon stockings. The business model was simple: offer quality products at prices so affordable that as many people as possible could buy them. The young Kamprad was both visionary and pragmatic. He recognized the importance of cost efficiency and passed on the savings to his customers, a philosophy that would later become the cornerstone of IKEA's success. He also understood the power of direct marketing, leveraging his catalogue to reach out to customers far and wide, thus sowing the seeds of a customer base that would eventually span the globe. In those early days, furniture was not even on the horizon, yet the seed of the idea was there, in the very DNA of IKEA, waiting for the right moment to sprout. Kamprad's relentless pursuit of cost efficiency, his understanding of the customer's needs, and his innovative spirit were the fertile soil in which this seed would grow. From these modest beginnings, a global empire was born. And as we peel back the layers of this story, we'll see how a small-town mail-order business evolved into a household name synonymous with stylish, affordable, and practical furniture. But that's a tale for the next chapter. Until then, remember this: every grand journey begins with a single step. And for IKEA, that step was taken in a small village in Sweden back in 1943. So, how did IKEA transition from selling small goods to furniture? The year was 1948, and IKEA was just a 4-year-old company when it first introduced furniture into its product line. Until that point, IKEA was known for selling small goods. But Ingvar Kamprad, the founder of IKEA, had a vision. He saw an opportunity to transform the furniture market, and he seized it. Kamprad realized that traditional furniture was often bulky and challenging to transport. It was an inconvenience for customers and a logistical nightmare for furniture retailers. So, he decided to do something different, something revolutionary. He introduced flat-packed furniture. Now, what is flat-packed furniture, you ask? Well, it's simple, really. Instead of selling fully assembled pieces, IKEA started selling furniture in pieces, flat-packed in a box. The customers would then assemble the furniture at home, following the detailed instructions provided. This approach had several advantages. Firstly, flat-packed furniture was easier to transport. It took up less space, meaning IKEA could ship more pieces at once, reducing costs. Secondly, it was more convenient for customers. They could easily carry the flat-packed boxes home without needing a truck or professional movers. But perhaps the most significant advantage was the involvement of the customer in the assembly process. This gave a sense of achievement, a personal touch to the furniture piece. It was no longer just a piece of furniture. It was something they had built with their own hands. And so, IKEA's flat-packed furniture became a hit. It was new, it was different, and above all, it was convenient. IKEA had successfully disrupted the furniture market, and this was only the beginning. The company continued to innovate, taking customer convenience to new heights. They expanded their range, offering an array of stylish and affordable furniture pieces, all flat-packed, ready for assembly. This innovative approach to furniture was just the beginning of IKEA's rise to prominence. The transition to furniture wasn't just a product line expansion, it was a revolution. And this revolution, initiated by IKEA, changed the furniture industry forever. What propelled IKEA from a small-town business to a global powerhouse? The answer lies in IKEA's strategic growth and expansion. The journey that started in the small town of Älmhult, Sweden, reached new heights when IKEA expanded its reach to neighboring countries. The first international IKEA store opened in Norway in 1963. This was a significant step for IKEA, marking its transition from a national brand to an international one. Just 6 years later, in 1969, IKEA set foot in Denmark. With this, IKEA had successfully established its presence in the heart of Scandinavia. But the ambition of IKEA didn't stop at the Scandinavian borders. The brand continued its expansion journey, reaching out to more and more people across the globe. But expansion is never an easy task, especially when you're venturing into new markets with different cultures and tastes. So, how did IKEA manage to do it? The key to IKEA's successful expansion lies in its innovative marketing strategies. One such innovative approach was the introduction of the IKEA catalogue in 1951. The catalogue was not just a list of products and prices. It was designed to inspire people, showing them how they could transform their homes with IKEA's affordable and stylish furniture. The catalogue quickly became a vital tool for IKEA to reach out to potential customers, helping them visualize their dream homes. As the years went by, the IKEA catalogue became a much-anticipated annual event. People eagerly waited for the catalogue to see the latest designs and trends in home furnishings. It was more than just a marketing tool. It was a reflection of IKEA's commitment to making everyday life better for its customers. IKEA's growth and expansion didn't happen overnight. It was a journey marked by strategic decisions, innovative marketing, and a constant commitment to understanding and catering to the needs of its customers. A journey that transformed IKEA from a humble Swedish business into a global powerhouse. The world was falling in love with IKEA's affordable and stylish furniture. How did IKEA conquer the global furniture market? The answer, my friends, lies in a combination of strategic expansion, adaptability, and a steadfast commitment to their core values. When IKEA began to set its sights beyond the borders of Sweden, the world was their oyster, and they chose Germany as their first pearl. The move to Germany wasn't without challenges. IKEA faced stiff competition and a market that was very different from Sweden. But IKEA wasn't deterred. They adhered to their principles of simplicity, cost-effectiveness, and design. They offered the German market something different, something fresh. And the German market responded positively. But IKEA didn't stop there. They looked across the Atlantic and saw another opportunity: Canada. The Canadian market was vast and diverse, but IKEA saw it as a chance to introduce their unique brand of furniture to a new audience. They adapted their products to cater to the Canadian lifestyle while staying true to their original ethos. The United States, the land of opportunity, was next on IKEA's list. The US market was a whole new ballgame with its diverse demographic and vast geographical expanse. But IKEA was ready. They brought their Scandinavian designs to the American market, offering affordable, quality furniture that was easy to assemble. And the American consumers loved it. IKEA's global expansion didn't stop there. They ventured into Asia, Australia, and even Africa. Each new market brought new challenges, but IKEA faced them head-on. They adapted their products and marketing strategies to suit the local tastes and cultures, all while maintaining their core values. And this, my friends, is how IKEA conquered the global furniture market. They expanded strategically, adapted to new markets, and never wavered from their core values of simplicity, cost-effectiveness, and design. They turned the concept of flat-pack furniture into a global phenomenon. IKEA was no longer just a Swedish company, it had become a global brand. The blue and yellow logo is now recognized and loved in homes all over the world. From humble beginnings to global domination, IKEA has truly made a mark in the world of furniture. So, where does IKEA stand today? Well, it's safe to say that IKEA has firmly established itself as a global leader in the furniture market, with its familiar blue and yellow logo gracing storefronts in over 50 countries. But IKEA isn't just about flat-packed furniture and Swedish meatballs. The company is on a mission to make a positive impact on the world, and it's doing so with a strong commitment to sustainability. IKEA believes that sustainable living shouldn't be a luxury for the few, but a reality for the many. This ethos is reflected in everything it does, from the materials it uses to the way its products are designed and manufactured. In fact, more than 60% of IKEA's products are now made from renewable materials, and the company aims to increase this to 100% by 2030. But IKEA's commitment to sustainability doesn't stop at its products. The company is also striving to become a circular business by 2030. This means that IKEA is working towards a future where it doesn't just take resources from the earth, but also gives back. It's a future where products are designed to be reused, repaired, and recycled, rather than ending up in landfill. And it's not just about the environment. IKEA also recognizes the importance of social sustainability. The company is committed to creating a better everyday life for the many people, and this includes its employees, customers, and the communities in which it operates. So, while IKEA may have started as a small mail-order business in the Swedish countryside, it has grown into a global brand that stands for much more than just affordable furniture. It's a brand that stands for innovation, design, and sustainability. IKEA continues to innovate and inspire with its unique blend of design, affordability, and sustainability. Whether it's through its commitment to becoming a circular business or its efforts to make sustainable living accessible to everyone, IKEA is truly making a difference in the world today. What lies at the heart of IKEA's success? The answer, quite simply, is a philosophy that seeks to create a better everyday life for the many people. This isn't just a catchy slogan or a hollow promise, it's an ethos that permeates every aspect of IKEA, from its innovative product design to its customer-focused service. Imagine a world where good design is not a luxury for the few, but a way of life for all. That's the world IKEA envisions. By marrying functionality with aesthetics, IKEA makes it possible for everyone to live in homes that are not just shelters, but spaces that inspire, comfort, and delight. But IKEA's commitment to creating a better life extends beyond its products. It's about the entire shopping experience. Think about the winding walkways in IKEA stores, the thoughtful room setups that spark ideas, the little pencils and papers for noting down product names. Each of these elements are designed with the customer in mind to make the process of shopping not just convenient, but enjoyable. Moreover, IKEA's philosophy is also reflected in its sustainability efforts. Recognizing the responsibility they have towards the planet and future generations, IKEA is committed to becoming a circular business by 2030. This means designing products that can be reused, repaired, recycled, or even resold, and sourcing materials in a responsible manner. It's not just about selling furniture, it's about selling a vision of a better, more sustainable life that is accessible to all, not just the privileged few. This philosophy, this belief in the power of design to transform lives, is what sets IKEA apart. The IKEA philosophy also extends to its workforce. It believes in creating a diverse and inclusive workplace where everyone feels valued and can contribute their best. This belief in equality extends to its pricing strategy as well, offering quality products at prices that the many people can afford. So, what lies at the heart of IKEA's success? It's the unwavering belief that everyone deserves a better everyday life. It's the conviction that good design is a right, not a privilege. It's the commitment to sustainability, inclusivity, and affordability. This philosophy, born in a small Swedish town, now resonates with customers around the globe. So, what's the secret behind IKEA's global success, you may ask? Well, it's a tale as fascinating as the intricate designs of their flat-pack furniture. From its humble origins in the small village of Älmhult, Sweden, where a young Ingvar Kamprad started this journey, IKEA has grown into a global phenomenon. It wasn't just about selling furniture, but about selling a lifestyle. IKEA's commitment to affordable design and customer empowerment has been unwavering. They've democratized design, making it accessible to everyone, regardless of budget. This commitment has not only transformed our homes, but also revolutionized the furniture industry. They've navigated through the waves of globalization, expanded their reach far beyond the Swedish borders, and yet they've managed to keep their essence intact. They've stayed true to their roots, their philosophy, their vision. From humble beginnings to a global empire, IKEA's journey is a testament to the power of innovation, design, and a relentless focus on the customer.